Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of Let's Build a Big Modern House. In this part we're just going to be focusing on finishing up the exterior of the house. So yeah, let's get to it guys. Alright, so basically on this side of the house we're doing the exact same thing that I did in part 1 of this Let's Build. I cut out the some parts. I'll show you guys the finished product later, but I didn't think you guys wanted to see it again. But basically what you do here is you just do the exact same thing that I did on the other side of the house, and that's what I'm doing here right now. Alright, so over here I'm basically just making the roof for the room that I'm going to be putting down here. I'm using I'm using quartz slabs and quartz blocks in conjunction with each other because, the ground here is kind of uneven because I made the initial roof of the room down there below out of quartz slabs, so it doesn't really go all the way unless you use quartz slabs, so I'm kind of just putting that there. Over here I was going to put in my windows first, but I just decided to put in the pattern of the spruce wood slabs first. And I'm doing this up here because, I think it looks nice. I wanted to look the two rooms up here and the one down below to look similar, so yeah, I'm just doing the exact same pattern up here. And initially, my idea here was just to have one single door, but the dimensions of the room of how I made it wouldn't really allow for it. And if I really did want a single door, I could, but I'd have to remodel the entire part of it so I can get the single door directly in the middle. But basically over here now I'm just putting in my ice blocks for the window, and ice blocks are floating because like I said before, I made the roof out of slabs, so in order for me to get the windows to look like they're not floating, I have to place slabs down below. But yeah, I'm just completing the thing over here, and yeah, now I have a space there for a double door, and I have a little room there for a balcony, which I will put in later. But basically, I'm just gonna do the exact same thing that I'm doing over here to the other side of the house. I'm not gonna show that because I think that would be boring, but yeah, you guys will generally have a good idea of what I'm gonna be doing on the other side. Over here I'm just kind of extending the sides of the house, just because I think it looks nicer. And yeah. Alright, well right now I'm kind of just working on the details of the windows here for this side of the building. I'm trying to check here if it looks good or not. But yeah, over here I kind of built it too far out, so I decided to put the slabs here inward a little bit, and then I placed down my ice blocks right here, and then I put down some quartz slabs. And then, yeah, I made a little bit of room for the door here, and now it's completely uniform with the other side of the building. Doing a little bit of a flyby around here, just to make sure. And then, yeah, after that, we're ready to move on to the next step. Alright, so over here now, I'm just kind of working on making the balcony. I'm taking my glass panes, and I am placing them around here. They were a little bit too high because I was using quartz slabs, so I had to place them down so it didn't look like the thing was floating. And it wasn't unsafe too. Someone could have fallen and died there if I didn't put those slabs there. See, safety first. I'm thinking about that, safety inspections. But yeah, over here I'm basically doing the same thing. I'm putting down quartz slabs and I'm putting down some glass panes to make it look nice. Which it does look nice. Yeah, it does. That looks really nice. I'm gonna put a doorway here because you know what? This house needs doors. I mean, what was I thinking the entire time while I was building this? I don't need doors. Doors are for pussies. But no, I really do need doors here because, what is a house without doors, eh? Over here now, I'm kind of putting some windows in because, yeah, we need windows too, believe it or not. Yeah, so that looks really good. Over here, I'm putting up some windows here on the second floor as well. Alright, that looks really good. I'm gonna move over here now. I'm gonna put some windows on the other side too, because, you know, why not? Put some windows on the other side, because it looks nice. Gonna do the exact same thing over here. Put windows there. And windows there. Yeah, that looks pretty good so far. We're almost done. We're gonna move over the front of the house here and look. Over here now, I'm just gonna be, you know, I'm gonna do the standard, make a sidewalk or walkway out to the road, make it look schmexy. But yeah, over here, that's basically what all else I have to do for the exterior. But you know, we're not done yet. No, we have to add bushes. Yeah, of course we're gonna add bushes, and you might find maybe in future, or not maybe, in future videos, I'm definitely going to find a way to add bushes, one way or another, even though if it does, okay, no, I'm gonna not use bushes if it doesn't make sense, but here, you know, come on, you have to use bushes, like, come on, it makes the place look nicer, I think, in my opinion, and you can't go wrong with bushes, especially when you're placing them around the perimeter like this. It's not like you're making an entire house out of bushes. I mean, if you guys want to see an entire house out of bushes, I mean, leave a comment below and see. I can get creative. But anyways, yeah, that's the basically the exterior of the house, and it looks pretty good so far. By the way, I am aware that it's the roof part is one off. Like, if giving you guys a pretty good viewing angle right now of it being off by 1. But anyways, I will correct, I'm going to correct that soon though in part 3. Part 3, it's mainly going to focus on interior design. So make sure, or stay tuned for that if you want to see that. And like and subscribe if you already haven't. Of course, all the basic stuff, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, stay tuned for part 3, guys. This is Scipion.